And welcome back to another test chamber. I'm Ben Reeves. I'll be your host today, and I'm joined by two of our Jeffs. Jeff Cork.
It's me.
Yep, there you are. And Jeff Marchiafava.
That's me.
And as you can see, we're playing the new Zen Pinball 2 table, the Deadpool table.
Yep.
We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to go in and do sort of a head-to-head, like, two-player. You guys are going to be playing at the same time. We're going to see who can get to the highest score first, right?
Yes, we have 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Does that look like a good penalty?
Yep.
So if you lose 25% of your score,
Every
if you
time
drain
you
the ball.
Yeah,
drain
if
your
you
ball.
die, sort of. Well, that's not really called death, but if you drain the ball, like you said.
So if you like watching winners, you're going to want to keep your eyes on the left side of the screen.
Yeah?
Is that the side I'm on?
No.
This is already trash talking.
no.
Already trash
Yeah, it's
talking.
pretty sophisticated trash talking stuff
Yeah.
here.
Right. So Jeff Cork's on the left.
Yep.
Marchiafava on the right.
And I've already blown it.
Yeah, you already.
So much for that skill shot. That's okay.
All right, so explain everything that's going on this table, Reeves, because you're the Deadpool guy.
I'm the Deadpool guy.
You
As you can
recognize
see-
everything?
Yeah, I recognize.
How do I score the
guy
biggest
in red in
points?
the center? He's Spider-Man.
Up and oh,
So I know a lot about Deadpool. I know a lot about balls,
Share some knowledge.
but those two things aren't related.
okay.
Well, Deadpool was around. He was. I don't even know who created him. That's how deep my knowledge goes.
Well, you know who voices
But-
him in this game, though, real quick?
Nolan North?
Yes.
I'm guessing. Okay.
It's true.
I'm guessing that because he was voiced by Nolan North in the most recent High Moon game, which
Uh-oh.
I think was a little bit underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't great. I'll just say that, but it was surprisingly playable. Like, it was okay. I think, what did we give it? Like a 6 or something? 7 or 8?
Are you swearing right now, Reeves? Is that?
Yeah, that's why it's beeping out. It's Nolan North swearing, which happened a lot in the game.
So Deadpool, he's the merc with the mouth. That's his gimmick, right?
Yeah, he's like always talking. And it's actually can be funny, but in the hands of maybe a writer who's not funny, it's not funny.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly. But yeah, so, and actually, even in the game, the most recent game, it got kind of to the point where it's like, this is a little bit too annoying.
Yeah.
But occasionally he'll say something funny or something like totally off the wall will happen. And if I were still in junior high, I would have loved it.
Now, have you been practicing, Jeff Marchiafava?
No, I have not.
Okay. Because I've played this for a little while, not a whole lot. That's my excuse
Yeah.
for beating you.
But, I mean, well, actually, it's pretty neck and neck right now.
Yeah?
Because,
Yeah, you're a little ahead. It looks like your green triangle is slightly beating my red triangle.
Jeff, I thought you were the green triangle. Aren't you on the right side?
I don't know.
You should probably figure that out.
Oh yeah, I am green.
Yeah.
My little dot matrix screen at the top is green.
Yeah, you're
yours
green,
is red. So
and
that
Cork
means
is
I'm
red.
winning.
Although, Cork was winning just like 2 minutes ago. So
Yeah.
it's still anybody's game.
It really is anybody's game.
Plus, there's that terrible penalty.
Yes.
I can see
So
Deadpool in
let's
the
not
2-2
screw it
there.
up. I also see Deadpool dressed as a chef. Does that happen in the
Dressed as
comic
Shep.
books?
Shep. Yeah, he...
Does he cook a lot?
I mean, that's not a recurring thing or anything, but I'm sure it happened. No,
Okay.
that's not like his thing. This is not like a cook superhero. He's actually a mercenary.
So
But
this doesn't seem-
sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. You never know which way he's going to go. It's kind of like a game of pinball.
Now, is he
Yeah.
ever meant to be a serious character at all in the Marvel Universe? Like, does he ever do, like, serious stuff with characters that are familiar to most comic book readers? Or is he just, like, a joke all the time?
Yeah, I would say I think back in the day he was created as a joke, but then he had his ongoing series. And I think for a while they kind of tried to do some serious stuff with him. It was always funny,
Yeah.
or trying to be funny, but they were trying to like make him like a serious, like mentally deranged person that had some depth to him. Oh, Jeff, you lost a ball.
I really screwed it up there.
But then as time went on, I think he's just become more and more like, we're just going to do every crazy thing with him, and he's just like an insane person.
Okay.
And so there's no, like, personally, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of depth to the character anymore. But I think the Brian Posehn, the comedian,
Yes.
he's been writing the comic recently, or
Really?
been co-writing it, and it's been okay. It's been kind of funny at times, but yeah, it's not as I would personally, like you were saying, would love to have a little bit more sort of like depth to the character, like have something actually happen to him, like why is he like this, or keep it funny, but also maybe have some like, I don't know, interesting. He got married recently, but is clearly just a ploy for, you know, to get more readers.
Who did he marry?
He married some crazy interdimensional alien chick.
Really?
Of course.
I thought he was gonna marry Death at first, because that was like, I'd never even heard of her until like that comic where he got married to her. But Death has always been, that's a kind of interesting thing to me. Death, he's got like a fascination with Death, like a love affair with the sort of personification of Death.
Yeah.
Because like Death in the Marvel Universe is this like chick with the skull face.
Okay.
And so he's had sort of like this romance brewing with her for a while.
But
So
then he
you're
married
never
some.
sure
but
if,
then he
like-
married an alien.
Yeah, exactly. But like, is this something that, you know, is it all just in his head, or is this something that's actually happening? Is always the question.
So I have a question for you. Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
What is that? Is that a grenade that popped up there in the middle?
Yeah, it's like your ball save.
Oh, except that totally did not work for you.
No, I just lost two.
All right.
Now I'm way behind.
Cork is doing really well. Jeff, you're gonna have to do something to pull this back up.
No, Cork just needs to lose another ball. I think that's how this is gonna work out.
You're doing all right. You got a grenade.
So Ben, I have
What
a
was your
question for
What
you.
was your question?
Do you play any like, video pinball, as old people probably call it? After I said that, I was like, yeah, that's
Those
really
video
gross.
pinball
Video
machines?
pinball. So do you play like pinball effects or?
Sonny. Not really.
Why is that?
I wanted to say yes. to
You can
sound
still say
cool.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I play a lot of pinball.
Oh, which are your favorite
I have
tables,
played.
please?
I played. Well, we got those Marvel pinball tables when those came out. I was kind of excited about those because I'm a Marvel.
Which
fan.
one's your favorite?
Oh,
All the
You
usual?
know, I love them
Yeah.
all, man.
You know the
The Deadpool
the good
table.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
playing that for a year straight. I'm that hardcore. Actually, this just came out this week.
Yes.
To be fair. Cork.
Yes.
Jeffem was catching up on you, but then you shot ahead. So
All right. Thanks for that.
no worries.
Heads up.
Don't worry. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, I think I played the Spider-Man table and maybe was there an Avengers table or something?
They've got like
Probably.
Iron Man.
I think I played something like that, but I didn't play for super long, and I was like,
Yeah. Why is that?
I like the concept of pinball, and I've been to the Pinball History Museum in Vegas, which is actually really cool
Yeah.
because they have a bunch of like, they have like 3 different Spider-Man tables like side by side, one from like the 60s, one from the 80s, and then one from like the 2000s.
Oh, cool.
And it's actually kind of cool just to see like pinball technology evolve. Well, this is kind of cool, a little mini game.
Yeah, is this... Oh, I don't want to shoot that, I'm sure.
And you want to
Okay.
shoot Deadpool's head?
I guess.
The targeting on this looks a little off.
Well, it's kind of... You're using pinball flippers.
I think that helped you out quite a bit, Jeff.
Oh.
Jeffem just shot ahead with that
That's
little
right.
mini game. he
Oh
did.
dear. And
Yeah.
then I did that thing.
Oh,
not
Oh,
great.
you're blowing it.
Uh-oh. Cork, you spent a majority of the match in the lead, and this could be it.
Does Deadpool have like a tagline that he says when he kills off enemies?
It's clobbering time.
That's... Even I know that's not
Oh.
right. Come on.
Thwip, thwip. I can't think of any like Deadpoolisms necessarily.
He's really into chimichangas,
He's
right?
really into chimichangas. You got a teleporter thing. Which actually, did they use that in this? Do you teleport the ball at any time?
Probably. We're probably not good enough to do it, though.
Right. I haven't really seen that. He's got a healing factor, obviously. I don't know how you would translate that into a pinball mechanic, though.
Oh, you just almost caught up.
Uh-oh. See? Pinball. Anybody's
Highs
game.
and lows.
So anyway, the Pinball Museum, if you have the opportunity to go there in Vegas, it's actually pretty cool. Because they have like, I don't even know. I'll say a number and I'll be wrong. But they have like 1,000 different like pinball machines. They have a bunch.
Hundreds of dozens.
Hundreds of dozens.
Can you play them?
Oh, hundreds of baker's dozens. And you can play them. They're not all like perfectly upkept because it's like one guy who runs the whole thing. and
Okay.
He does what he can.
Do they actually cost
and-
money, or do you just like pay for a ticket and then? Holy crap! What did you do, Cork? You're way ahead of me now. Can you
Wow.
just lose all your balls,
Doing
please?
some cool
How did
stuff.
that happen? Cork, what did you do?
just doing really awesome in this multi-ball.
Oh, yeah, he has like multi-balls, and he has like Deadpool's head as a ball.
Oh my god, and I just lost one. Oh, this is not good.
Well, it's anybody's game.
It's not
We've only
anymore.
got 49 seconds left.
All right,
Jeff
you better come up with a witty one-liner when you beat me.
Okay.
Cork. And it has to be Deadpool inspired,
Let's put a Deadpool.
but
in
also
this.
pinball
Oh dear.
inspired too.
How about you just fell into the deep end of the Deadpool?
Don't help him.
All right.
He's got to come up with it on his
Well,
own.
now I'm hurting him because he
That's
can't
his
just copy
punishment.
that one.
Yeah. You should think really hard about that while you try to play it.
I'm really thinking really hard about it.
18 seconds
So what's
left.
the Hell House? Is that a place that he lives in or something?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Well, there might be bonuses at the end. Oh god.
Bonuses for what?
I just blew it. I just blew it big time.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1
Okay,
second
here we
left,
go.
Jeff, and pull it out. Oh.
Wow, that is abrupt.
Yeah,
They
didn't
don't even like mess around. Drum roll. What's it going to be?
No.
Piles of balls.
Let you finish your last ball or anything. Yeah.
No. All right.
It's pretty much.
Wow.
What's your one-liner? Give it to me.
I guess you could say I beat you.
All right.
What?
That was
Hey,
terrible.
hey.
You don't deserve that.
Oh, well,
By
number one
more than
medallion.
twice the score.
right.
It's pretty amazing.
yeah. Finishing score, Jeff Cork, 11 million. Does that make you feel good?
I feel so good right now. I
So,
think I'm gonna
what do you
run
think of
through a
that table,
door.
though, Cork?
That table's fun. There's it's not my favorite. I know playing it alone, you can't really hear with having a split screen. But Deadpool is a very chatty dude.
Yeah.
Says a lot of the same stuff over and over
I
again.
kind of got that impression. Yeah.
I have to say, of the most recent table releases, the Han Solo one is a really it's absolutely phenomenal.
Definitely.
It's fantastic.
So if you haven't played Han Solo, go get that one.
Go get that one. It is so good.
If you've played them all already, this one worth downloading if you're addicted to pinball.
I think so.
At this
yeah.
point, you're just going to download it anyway. So
That's true.
You
All
may
right.
as well.
All right, guys, shake hands. Good game.
All right. What a grip.
Good virtual
Yep.
handshake. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune in next time for our next test chamber.